It's a Sunday groove, the vibe is tight. Crafting dreams in the morning light. Threads and fabric, needles and glue, creating magic, just me and you. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt and sew it, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Sean is dancing, tools in hand. Together we conquer the craft land. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt and sew it, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Laser beams cutting shapes so clean. Colors collide like a vivid dream. Tips and tricks pass round the crowd, creating together, hearts so proud. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt and sew it, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Sean is dancing, tools in hand. Together we conquer the craft land. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Sean is dancing, tools in hand. Together we conquer the craft land. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt and sew it, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Let the love flow. Let the love flow.
Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a great Sunday. So, what's everybody working on? Let's see who we got with us today. Hey, Smurf Creations, Miss Roslyn, now, Shamika. Hey, Shay Shay. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Beth. Hey, Miss Patricia. Let's see who else. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, April. All right, so we made it to the bottom. So waiting on Miss Linda. She's on her way. Say hey, everybody. Say how's it going? Hey, SJ3. Now says I'm woke. Well, I'm glad you're up. I understand. Yesterday, I was a bust. I had two conflicting meetings. One was laser, one was my quote Gil. And after everything I did all day, because I was up at 5 a.m., I was done. When I got home, I was like, okay, I'm going to plan for the live, get everything ready. Absolutely not. The couch caught a hold of me, and I just didn't go. I stayed asleep. So, hey, this to that. Hey, Derica. That to this, I always say it wrong. So, hey, guys. Oh, look. I feel good. I needed that rest. So, we have to get some rest. We always do. So, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, good thing. Some people were up with me. When was that? A couple nights ago. I was opening a new 3D printer, which was great. So I enjoyed that. That was fun. What else happened? I did get it to print. So what I wasn't doing, I was afraid to move one of the little buttons to push it back. So that was the problem. And so that gave me a whole issue with um, the filament going in. So I got that working, and that made a difference. Hey, Miss Lauren, welcome in. Look, Miss Roslyn said she was out. I understand. I normally go live late now, just because I'm always up and I'm doing stuff anyway. So might as well go live. Is what I figure. But yes, Miss Sherry, I got a new 3D printer. So if you haven't noticed, I pinged at the top of the chat the registration for our new sew along for the sew along. So make sure that you go register for the sew along because that will definitely be fun. And so don't forget, next Sunday, we will have a pre recorded video for the sew along. So it's going to give you a preview of what the sew along looks like. And I'm telling y'all, it is hilarious because we recorded it today. And let me just tell you, we cut up. Y'all know how we do. We cut up. So just be on the lookout for it because we cut up. Yeah, we cut up on it. So let's see. I am working on getting that girl in here. She's coming. So, hey Angie, welcome in. I have to work some. Oh, well, now the good thing is, you'll have all the information before Sunday. So if you want, you can definitely do it and then just post it in the group. And then what I'm planning to do, because we're doing it so early, hopefully we'll have pictures and we'll be able to show the pictures on the live for Sunday Funday. So that should be nice. So if you want to do it, you're welcome to do that and then just post it in the group and then I'll snag the picture so that we can actually show it on Sunday Funday. So, but you'll have all the stuff. And with the video from Sunday, it should help you get pretty close to that. So, yeah, I think you'll love it. I think you'll love it. It's pretty cool. And like I said, we had a blast today doing it. So, it was really good. We had fun. We had fun. All right. So, let me do one more thing. I think we have Miss Linda. All right, welcome in, DB. All right, so we got Miss Linda. Here we go. There you go.
Hey everybody.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey,
How you doing, Miss Linda?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. I just noticed something. We matching glasses today.
Girl, stop.
Hey, I'm Vibes. Welcome in.
Hey, Shay Shay. I'm biased. Miss Renee, Christina, Miss Sherry. Now, that to this.
Look, Shamika said she watched the replay of last night. I pretended it was on live. Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, mama.
She said Miss Linda was for me. Ah, yes, indeed. So Miss Linda, what you been up to this week?
Nothing. I'm, as you know, I'm going out of town, so I was doing towels for my little nieces. And I always bring them a little something. They love personalized stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing towels, and I did a hats on, boots on the ground, a hat with pictures on it from my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really just chilling, Miss Sean.
Mm-hmm. Look, honey heard you.
I ain't say nothing. I came here minding my business. Shay Shay.
Look
Hey, gifted,
at there. Honey was like, "There go Miss Linda. You see her?
honey.
Say, hey, Miss
Oh,
Linda."
she had me rolling today, baby. The way she looked back at you, to look back at the camera,
She was like,
like
"What
y'all
they
need some
doing?"
help.
Okay. Say, hey, Miss Chrissy. Yes, get down, honey. Get down. You don't want to get out. You got to get down. So, I was doing towel too, but I'm almost done. But I had
I
an
got one
order.
more to do, and that's it. Mm-mm.
I don't remember what number I'm on right now, but I had an order of 40 golf towels. I know
Mm.
I still got part of the third pack. I'm on part of the third pack. So I'm at least over halfway there. But I still got to go back and clean it up and take all the stabilizer off of the back and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. So today, guess what we're going to do? We're going to be playing with rope. So we're going to make a rope bowl. Hey, picture crafting. Today my speech has been off. I don't know what happened.
Yes,
Like,
they're gonna notice it in the other video. I'm like, oh my god, wait a minute, is she all right? Because
I
yeah.
know. I know. It was so much. I'm like, oh my God. I couldn't even remember my business name. Like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? Yeah. So, the other thing I've been doing is I've been kind of getting straight for Christmas in July because not only are we doing Christmas in July with you all, but I'm doing Christmas in July for my business as well. So trying to figure out what that's going to look like is going to be important. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Miss Linda, you ready to do this? What color rope are you using?
Just a plain old clothesline. See, now you got me stuttering and acting up. Plain old clothesline. I know y'all know what this is. Mm-hmm.
Clothesline rope.
Yeah. See, air dryer rope.
So I took, and I wanted to show everybody how we started out because I figure that's going to be one of the easiest things. So making a rope bowl or a rope coaster or whatever, you have to start out with
Mm-hmm.
a small circle. And so when you start out with this small circle, you get it as close as you can. And then you just roll it up like a cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing? Burning the end?
Yeah, you're supposed to burn the ends. Child, where's my lighter?
You know what? I haven't done it on my real one, so let me do that.
Oh,
And I guess I'll use this. So
yeah.
okay, burn the end.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Don't set off the fire alarm.
Thanks for the reminder.
Right? Do not set off the fire alarm. All right. This thing has a
Oh,
lot of ends. And well, you know what? Because this is cotton, it's kind of hard. If it was polyester, it kind of melts in. So again, I'm just gonna do a little roll, like a cinnamon roll. How many times do you roll yours, Miss Linda?
to like that.
Uh huh. Yep.
That should be good enough. And mine ain't staying because I ain't got no lighter.
Uh oh.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
So mine stayed.
Yeah, you
All
probably
right.
hocus pocus it.
Because I had it on there before. I do mine a little bit bigger. Because I'm going to need that. Miss Sherry said, don't catch anything on fire. We want Miss
Yeah,
Sherry.
you out here beating it.
All right. So Miss Linda, what color thread?
Um, That's a good question, but I'm gonna tell you something.
What's that?
I think if you had the cotton like this, maybe
Hmm.
with the variegated, certain variegated going around, I think it's gonna give the bowl some good dimension or something.
I think so too. I tried
Yeah.
it. I'm using, and that's what I'm using. I'm using a green and white. And see, here's my little test one. Let's see.
See there? Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna give it a little pop of color.
Hmm.
Yes, just a tad. All right, let's move over to our machine so we can show you guys how this is gonna work. Now,
All right.
the biggest thing is that we have a different foot on our machine. Miss Linda, you're using your infoot.
Yes, ma'am. I got the end on there.
Oh, let me introduce y'all to Beauty. So this is
Oh God.
my little quilter. Hey, Beauty was my second machine. So I had her and Abundance, my NQ 1600. So those were my two machines. I got two for the price of one. Is how he
All
sold it
right.
to me. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep. What size rope? So now, you know, I tore that little paper up.
I think they say mine's a 3/4. Um,
Let's see, it's right here.
but it comes in different sizes. It comes in 1/4, 1/8, 3/4, something like that. But
Yeah, mine
I think it's
is.
up to you. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
is. Mine is 732, 7/32. But it's the cotton clothesline diamond braided rope. And there's some beautiful rope that has been colored and all that kind of stuff. And technically, if you wanted to color this, you really could with some acrylic paint and water, and it would do it just fine. So now, the thing that we're going to do that makes this pretty unique. So I'm using a different foot, and let me show you. If you have one, you can use this. It's like I call it. I told Miss Listed Luck it was missing teeth. Um, but let me show you. So, ooh.
I hollered too. I said, no, that's more than the teeth, honey.
So this is the foot here. Uh, bring it down a little bit because it's not in focus. Okay, so this is the foot, and basically it's like a wide mile because we're going to use a zigzag stitch, and I'm using a variegated thread. So let me put this back on. So now my foot's spread. So what we have to do first, Fast Annie over there has already
I,
started.
I still got to get her started. She's not starting.
Oh,
See,
what do you mean?
you got her already trained and wrapped around. How many hours she been sitting like that?
No, I just took it apart
Oh,
because I didn't have the burn.
You ain't had to do that. All you had to do is poke the little end part out lighter, and
I would
then
have I would have burned the whole
yeah.
thing. So the
Oh,
thing is, we're
like that.
using a denim needle, or Miss Linda, are you denim or are you using
Leather,
she's using a leather needle. So
leather.
the 90 or better needle, whatever is like the heaviest needle that your machine can handle. So make sure you look at the instructions. So now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to zigzag straight across here. And that's just to hold it together. You need to do that for stability. And the one thing that you also have to do is you want to make sure that you're wrapping it on this side so that the wrap comes this way. Okay. So I got to pull it where it's close. It's got a gap. And we're using a zigzag stitch. Also, I have my stitch length at 3.5. Miss Linda, where's yours?
Uh-oh. Girl, this thing say 1.4. Now, you know that's not right.
Yeah, it's got to be
3
wider.
point, 3.0.
Okay.
That's
So you want to have it at least 3.0 or greater based on your machine. And I like the 3.5. Miss Linda doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she
um
does.
yeah, I don't have nothing on there, sweetie, Miss Rosalind. Yeah. I gotta get Miss Shawn to show me how to post stuff over there. Yes, ma'am. Um it's everybody asks me that, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I got one of our videos put over there, but ooh, girl, child, Miss Shawn was trying to teach me how to do that. I think it took about an hour, child.
So I'm going kind of slow, and all I'm doing, hold on, let's drop it a little bit low so you can kind of see. I'm trying to give a close up so you can see. And all I'm doing is going straight across. I'm gonna speed this up. I need to slow it down. And so the goal is to try to make sure that you're getting it through each one of the ropes because you want to connect it. And this is just as kind of like when we're doing applique and we do the tack down. So that's what this is to give us our start. Now, I'm going to stop this. Now you see what Miss Linda's doing? So she's already going around. And so what she's doing is she is making her circle. So she's already did her tack down and she's just pulling it all the way around. So now we start with the inside to make it closer. Now my outside, that's too big of a gap right there. So I'm just gonna put that and I'll pull it in. And so I have to go back to the front in the middle and start my going around, kind of like what Miss Linda was just doing. And so I'll turn all the way around. All right. You know what? Sometimes I wish I had my foot pedal on this machine and I don't. Let me tell you, I'm going too fast. Because I'm not turning. All I'm doing is letting it go through.
Lord Jesus.
Which is wrong. Hold on. I'm supposed to be turning. So let's get it here. I almost should have done it. All right. So you have to turn. So I'm trying to get it to the outside. So now you have to hold it close. And you want to make sure it's getting into both of the ropes because you're trying to join the two. which is why your stitch length has to be a certain amount in order for it to meet. So this rope is braided. I'm gonna speed it up once I get it bigger. And you can make them in different shapes. You can make different things like coasters. Mine might end up being a coaster because I'm going so slow.
You're right. You're right. A nice coaster.
With my little green.
A key holder or something. My pen is running away from me.
So I have my stiletto right here.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I haven't done. I did not do that center.
Mine's coming loose in the middle. So.
Yeah, I feel it. It's coming up. It's because my foot is hitting it. Now the good thing is, I'm gonna do a back stitch real quick. I'm gonna go back and grab it because I don't want to get too far out from the center, and I haven't done it.
Yeah, mine's coming loose.
At least now, you see, that green makes it look so pretty. You can put any color in there. So I'm gonna put this down. And so you can go back. I'm just stitching it down. And I think my problem is I just feel like it's so close in the center. Okay, but that looks really good. So it's stuck. Okay, it's down. So now let's start where we stopped. Clip some of this wood. So what's everybody working on? Anybody working on anything? Has anybody done this before? Chrissy says hers is 3/16. Like an open toe foot. Yes, Kristen. She said this. Miss Patricia says it looks like it will make your hands tired.
Yeah.
But because I think you're going around in a circle, I can see that. I'm gonna bring mine up, speed up a little bit. Just gotta make sure you turn it. And that it's getting on both sides. The zigzag stitch is very important. I thought about doing it on my straight stitch, but then it was going to take way longer. So I was like, zigzag it is. So now once you get your rhythm and you start turning and moving everything, that's pretty quick. That's why Miss Linda got hers on 1,000 over there. Cause she got her
No,
rhythm.
no.
I've seen some people that be rolling with these things once you get it a hand of it, a hang of it. Oh, this is cute. I kind of wish I just used a straight green thread. I'm gonna speed up a little bit more. Hey, Miss Joy, welcome in.
So,
Welcome in, everybody. We are making a rope bowl, but we might stop at a coaster, but we'll see. We're gonna try. I'll try it for a bowl. Hey, Miss Natasha, welcome in. So, if you didn't know, the DT has rope. They actually have colored rope in some of their hardware sections. My rope is right there. It's tangled. Baby, mine look like a little donut. And your are you starting
oh,
with the
jeez.
outside? So we're starting with the bottom of the bowl. It's for the inside. So that's what we're starting on. And then we go up. Again, I might be a little tray holder.
Hey, put near the door for the whole keys. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
I
be
have
good for
one
stuff.
already in my bathroom.
Oh,
It holds like toiletries and stuff in the guest bathroom.
oh, yeah.
Okay. The problem. The rope is twisted here. All right. What millimeter size of the rope? So it is, I think we have different millimeters. Because I think mine, if I'm not mistaken, it says 7. Yeah, mine just says 732. It just says 732. You can also knit by using circular or double
Mm-hmm.
pointed needles. I-cord. I-cord is a rope, like, okay.
Yep. Hard plastic, something like that.
Yeah. I think that's the one. I have one of those. The I-cord, a couple of colors. They have colors too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm trying to get this untangled because I want to be able to go a little bit faster. But okay.
What's tangled?
The rope, because remember mine, the big huge thing.
Okay. So you need to either put it up on your sewing machine or put it on your lap.
Yeah. Well, no,
Or you have a table.
it was how it's coming off the roll because it was rolled a certain way, and I don't know where the bottom is.
Yeah, just keep pulling off so much. Then so much of it.
Mm-hmm. It's already it's gone.
Oh God.
Just a jumbled up mess over here. Guys, I'm excited about Christmas in July. I think you guys are gonna like it because the project is so versatile. What you think, Miss Linda?
I had fun. Y'all just don't know how to act right.
It was good. We had a good time doing the video for next Sunday. So I'm glad we did it on Sunday because it is a Sunday Funday and we had fun doing it. So you guys are gonna love it. Can't wait for you all to see it. So make sure you set your timers. All right, got it going now.
So just take a little bit more off.
I need to get some material for it. Yes, it's not a lot though. You don't need a lot. It just depends on what size you want to do, but you don't need a lot. The good thing is you should be able to use some of the things that you have. Christmas in July, use what you got. Mine is set. Okay. All right, Miss Sherry.
What she say?
She got her timer set for 6:55 Eastern time.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, Sherry, okay.
Miss DB said that's gonna be nice, Miss Linda.
I'm trying to get there, but it ain't working out right.
Oh, it's coming along.
It's
So you
not.
got a side going on. I'm gonna make a cup because I'm gonna take mine up.
Don't
Hey,
start. Don't start.
Gonna be bowlish.
She said, "I'm finna make a cup."
The good thing about this is you control the size, the width, the length. It's no pattern. You just however you decide to do it. You just gotta make sure you're holding.
Yeah, it's gonna come out. It's gonna be something. Let's put it that way. It's gonna be something. So don't worry about it. It's gonna be something. And you can still use it. It's gonna be something.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be something. I'm feeling like a hot plate pig.
Hey, that too. That too. Not a problem.
Yes, thank you, Miss Joy. Yes, guys, if you haven't already, please consider hitting that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you what I don't remember how to do. Start taking it up.
Easily. Tilt it to the side. Keep moving.
What do you mean?
Hold on, Miss Sean. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. Miss Sean, you doing it down like this.
Uh-huh.
Then you want to take the rope and lean it
Mm-hmm.
to the side and do it this way.
Okay.
That's where you're going to. So go ahead and make you a nice coffee mug.
Okay. Well, it's a little bit bigger than that.
Oh, a pot for some grits.
Okay. Let's see if you go up.
You're gonna know it because it's gonna start to curl up. You know.
I really do like the stitching. It looks really good. You definitely gotta hold it.
Most definitely. It'll start taking shape.
Or maybe.
Miss Sean.
This is my first time making one of these.
No. You got it. Say this is my second time making them. You know, I like the weird stuff.
Hmm.
I like the weird stuff.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Yeah. This is so calming.
Hmm.
It's so calming.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I went all the way in the middle somewhere.
Oh, well, so you
I worked it
still
right
go.
on back out.
Yeah.
I just pulled it right on back over.
It's okay.
That's cool.
All right. Middle up.
Miss Kristen said, Miss Linda, she really likes the shirt you have on.
Thank you.
I need to buy a walking foot
That's
for
the
my
family reunion shirt. Yeah. Family reunion this weekend in South Carolina. Actually, that's my design.
Oh, did you make that?
Yeah, I did this one. Yeah. That year it was in Florida. And and why you tripping?
Yeah, I see how this is coming. Literally, you just go and follow the
Yeah,
pattern.
yeah. All you're gonna do is make sure you got it in between, as you call it, that missing tooth,
Mm-hmm.
and yep, and you're just gonna go. See, you're just gonna. I don't know if y'all can see it over there, but you're just gonna go.
Yep, making sure it's pulled close enough.
Yep, that's all you're gonna do.
When your rope of hope is almost gone, make a bowl.
Whoa, that's a big bowl there. That's a pot roast.
Girl, no. Oh, it's coming out nice. I like it. I really like how the stitching looks.
Yeah, yeah. You just find which one that works for you, and just try it.
Mhm. But it has to be some type of zigzag stitch
Yes. Hmm.
because you have to connect the different the ropes together. That's the biggest thing. What's everybody working on tonight? Anybody working on anything? Or did anybody work on anything today? So, oops. Let me stop because I just messed up. So you say you're wondering if your edge foot would work. Now I do know that Miss Linda is using her infoot. Look, it's kind of
Nasty. Hmm.
look at that. It's bowling up. It's coming up.
Yeah, I done told you you're gonna have a pot roast after a while.
Mm-hmm. Perfect little side. So it may, Kristen, when we're done here, I'll show you a couple of feet that I think would work. Um, yeah. All right, Derica. Girl, get it done. I know what you mean. Somebody need to do mine.
And you're right, you got to keep an eye on this rope or it will tangle up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will tangle up and then you got a problem. But you got to keep an eye on the rope. And just grab it all and just go around, go around, go around, go around, go around. See that?
Oh, Angie was deep cleaning day for her. I did get up at 5 this morning and mop the floor. So I did do that. Because I was up early because I slept good yesterday. I was so exhausted. I think I must have fell asleep around 8 something.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe earlier. I don't know what time it was. Oop, oop, oop.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you must be connected to somebody. Something.
Uh-oh. Nothing about that sounded good. Oh, guess what? I played Bob and Chicken and lost.
Uh-oh.
My Bobbin is out.
Yeah, you will go through some bobbins, so make sure keep some handy.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what that noise was. Yep, I need a new bobbin. All right, see how it's looking, guys? Looking pretty good. Look at there. It even look like a bowl.
Mm.
Oh, Miss Sherry says she's been cutting wooden stars on her laser
Oh,
for
cool.
yarn sewing. 4th of July kits for restaurants. Okay. They're going to give
Okay,
to the
Miss
kids.
Sherry.
That's going to be nice. Now, says she did a couple of stitch outs before she went to
Miss
school.
Sherry, can you please post one of your advertisements, one of your kits in the group so
Oh,
everybody can
yeah.
see what you do? I think they
Yes.
would really love to see what you do.
Yes, she does some amazing stuff and has some great kits for kids.
Yeah, can you post that in the group, please? Thank you. You're so kind. We just love her.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Happy Sunday, Miss Marissa. So, welcome in, guys. If you are new to the channel, I am Sean of Ghost Savvy Design, and I have with me Miss Linda from
Hello.
Crafty Cousin, and we are making rope bows tonight. We also have a sew along coming up July 13th, and you can
Oh, that's
register.
gonna
There's a registration link
be.
in the description of this. We're going to be making a table runner. Easiest table runner you'll ever
Oh
make.
God, how did I get to tell you how to do that? Girl, you working it over there.
I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. I got to catch up with you, Speedy.
No, y'all can stop saying that. No, 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 no.
It is looking good though.
I told you that.
I really. Now, can you imagine if we did this with the variegated Christmas thread? Mm,
Girl, hush.
that'd be so cute.
Maybe on some red, green or white rope. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be red with some green and whatever Christmas colors. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Oh my God, that is pretty. You want some porridge? You want some porridge?
Who's talking to Bentley?
The bowl.
Oh.
You got to become one with this bowl, honey. You might say some naughty things to this bowl once you get to practicing, but you're gonna get it.
Yeah, it takes a little time.
My foot pedal keeps walking away.
I don't have a foot pedal. Foot pedal.
I wish. I wish.
Oh, well, Miss Vera, I hope she feels better soon. I had to stop because I couldn't read. The diamond art looks interesting. I've seen a couple people
Yes.
working on it. I know Miss
Uh-oh.
Linda Gray does it. I've never done that. I'm not gonna do it either. I don't need anything. No new things. This is coming along really good. Oh, that's so good. Should be released tomorrow. Uh-oh. Miss Linda, your bowl is coming along over there.
Yeah, it's trying, child. I'm trying to see if I can get me some soup out this bowl. Mm-hmm. Is Shay Shay on here? Tell Shay Shay send me another cold Coca-Cola. Something wrong with my foot. I'm gonna have to put some spikes on it because it's always walking off.
Now, see, that's what I don't have on this machine, my pedal.
They said this one you're supposed to push your button too, but I put
Shay
the
Shay
foot on
said,
the top.
no, ma'am.
Hater. Time out. Girl, why we up here sewing and ain't sewing?
What happened?
I don't even know. Girl, we ain't sewing. That's the name of the game. Ain't sewing.
You're bobbing out?
No, it's not out, but it's stuck.
Did you get a bird nest?
No, it's just not coming up this thread here. There you go.
So I was watching one lady that was adding fabric to the rope.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of interesting.
Oh,
It
oh,
looked
that
like
sounds nice. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what did she do, Miss Shawn?
so she basically just corded the rope with fabric.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so she was making it so that you could have colored patterns on it. Before this get too high, I need
But
to.
isn't that like devil work?
I think so. Yeah, it
I
seems like.
would think that's devil work. Because I know I seen one where she used this same cord, but it's the plastic one, and wrapped fabric around. I said, "Girl, that is too much work. That's two jobs in one." Mm,
Hmm. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, they wrap fabric around it.
yeah,
I was like, that's a lot.
yeah, that's a lot of work.
So I'm trying to get my center. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my center down so it wasn't stitched all the way down. But my bow is coming along.
Yeah, if you get that them two ropes right between that, right between that slit, whatever y'all want to call it, in the middle of this foot,
Hmm.
then you know that you got both of them, and don't have to worry about it. They was caught. Just gotta find your rhythm. Because after a while, like me, I hear music. When my machines move, I hear music. So you might see me getting down over here. But to me, it's music.
I got a little rat's nest.
What? Bird's nest? She said a rat's nest. Lord.
With this cord.
Hmm.
My bowl is almost done.
Okay, girl.
It's looking like a bowl. Look at that. See?
That is nice.
Almost,
You done
almost
got
make
you
it
a
a hat.
Chinese wok pot.
Well,
Girl,
see,
stop.
the big thing is the base. So, you did your base wider, right? And so with your base being wider, um, your bowl is wider. And so I did my base smaller and I started going up earlier. So I just wanted a cereal bowl.
Oh, okay. You want a cereal bowl. I got you, girl.
Just something small.
Frosted Flakes.
But I like that because you could actually add handles to your bowl, the size you
Hmm.
got right now.
Yep.
You can have that's a nice basket. A rope bowl. Okay. I'm trying to get this detangled. making sure. All right, I think I'm ready to start back. Yeah, the best thing is making sure that you have this part of the rope, the two pieces have to go straight between the opening. And that's the most important thing.
Mhm. Hey, if I keep going, I had enough. I'll be making me a clothes basket.
You know they have them.
Yeah, but I think the head of my thing won't be able to take that.
Oh, because it's so big. Yeah.
Mhm.
Now the interesting thing, I think this is something if you want to make a big one, could definitely make it on like my cylinder because it,
Oh yeah, yeah. But what kind of rope would you use though? Oh
you can
my
use
God,
this.
yeah. Really?
Hmm.
You must gonna be
Because it's
using 1/4.
no, because you got the 19. You can I can use it. I mean, I got a 19-inch, a 19 needle on there now, so you're still using a heavy needle, and I can use heavier thread, and you'll be able to see it better. All right, me and this rope about done. It's gonna break because it's just really not nothing more. And I did see somebody um add a second layer of color.
Mm-hmm. You just slide it right on in there, and it's
Hmm.
going.
All right, got a big old knot. So I'm gonna cut this. This bow's almost finished.
Oh, girl, this is a doozy, honey.
You got a nice size one. I like it.
Thank you, honey. I'm trying to I gotta get me some more rope.
Are you gonna put handles on it?
Girl, stop, Miss Sean.
That would be easy. You just saw it.
Girl. Mm-mm.
Be easy.
And that's the end of that rope on that. If you get that good rhythm and just hold it with one finger and hold the other piece and you're gonna let it go. All right, that's a little tangle in there, so we're gonna get that out. How much more you got to go, Miss Sean?
Oh, I'm almost there. I got to go back and hit a couple spots.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that happens.
But for the most
Oh,
part,
this is fun.
it's looking really good.
This
I
is
do like
really
it.
fun.
Can I ask
I
about
can mess with y'all girls twice in one day. My God.
It's close to. I would say if you had 4 fat quarters, Christian, you should be good. Well, no, it's more than that.
Yeah, more than that.
So
That was a fun project, y'all. Even though them girls don't know how to act right, but they.
oh, you talking about the so long?
Yeah, I'm talking about you and Christy today. Y'all don't know how to behave.
Yes. So you guys will get to see Miss Chrissy on next Sunday because she was special guesting with us and sewing along. We were testing out the pattern. So that's one thing that's important to me to test out the pattern
Okay, Miss Shawn,
before we get to others.
I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
know how to make no handle. You know how to make a handle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're talking about the swoop and then roll it up or something.
Mm-hmm. You can do
That
that,
ain't
or you
that ain't
could
gonna work.
braid it. Do you have any extra rope left?
That ain't gonna work for me, Miss Shawn.
Oh shoot.
I only got a little piece left.
Okay, so then you can make it out of material. So you know how we have our either Decoville heavy. You can actually put it on a piece of cloth material and make a loop. And all you need is a loop. Put your finger in there.
Miss Shawn,
Like
you always going through all the college books. I ain't got time, girl. I'm serious. You gonna read everything from the rooter to the tutor.
I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you too. No, no, not gonna happen.
So, Kristen, technically, if you had a half a yard of three different fabrics, you should be good. You should be good. Miss Linda, that bow is huge.
Girl, it is, girl. It is.
She was over
I'm
there
thinking.
rolling.
I'm thinking. Giveaway. Giveaway.
Okay,
Hint.
that's a
Hint.
nice
Hint.
giveaway.
Hint. This is nice. All right, Miss Shawn. I'm still trying to figure out what you said about this. Look at Shamika talking about, I'm right here.
This is so nice. I like it.
Miss Shawn, you gonna make me run to the store and go get me some more rope, honey. I'll probably be doing this all night.
This is fun.
Yes, it is. It really is. Is Miss Christina over there working on one?
No, she had to go run out.
Okay. Okay. Understandable. All right. Yeah,
Where
this
do I
is
put my info? DB say, where did she send her info?
this is really
Oh, this is nice. Okay, let me
hat box.
see if I can put it here.
All right. So, what are we doing?
I had a couple of pieces that were open, so I'm gonna close those up
You got to poke a couple pieces. What, Miss Shawn?
where I could see a little light through.
Okay. Then you go.
So,
You know what to do.
oh yeah, I just went back in there.
Go ahead on, girl. You got this. You got this.
Yeah, I just went back in there. There should be no light shining through.
So no light showing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna have some weak spots. Look like you forgot something. It's just the needle didn't do what it was supposed to do.
It
Just go
didn't
right
catch
on
at
back
that
over
point.
it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just go right over it.
And the good thing is you really can see it. And so you just see the light. Okay, right here on this space. I know what that was. That was when I was trying to figure
All right,
out.
Michelle.
Give me 1 second.
Uh-oh. Right there on the end. Hold up. I love when it's a space on the end because you can go right there and just bloop, keep it moving.
Did
You
you
hear that?
forget your bobbin?
No, I didn't. I didn't forget nothing, ma'am. I just put a brand new bobbin in here. I'm telling you, the sewing machine right here says you bought me for another reason and you doing something else. Now this project right here will eat up that bobbin, so you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, Miss Sharon.
All
Let's
right,
see.
I'm almost. You know what I figured out? I
Yes,
probably
ma'am.
need to have me a marker, something to mark it, so I know. There we go.
A marker.
Some type of marker or pencil, something. Because when I say, "Okay, I found it," no, I didn't.
A mess. Good. Yes. And then sometimes, you might have to just, lay it down flat and long as the same color and just go over, and just go over the whole thing, the stitches and all.
Mm-hmm.
Cause let me tell you something, it's practice make perfect. It's gonna take me some time to get it.
Right.
All right. Did she say no towards the soda? Okay,
Yeah, she
that's
said no.
fine. Yeah, she hating. Good and well she gonna stop tomorrow and get her one and drink it at work. But I understand.
Oh, that
No
looks good.
problem. All right, Miss Shawn. It's so funny because I can see a spot at the bottom, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there.
Oh yeah, because you way up at the top.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get there. But it's okay though. All right, girl.
Oh, that's nice. Now I get to burn my little edge here.
Hey, Miss Liz, I see she's in the room.
Hey, Miss Liz, welcome in. Okay, I like this.
Blue Land. I used the rope from Walmart in the automotive department. Hyper tough. It comes on this here for a few bucks, whatever. Um, this will be my. Okay, well, this will be my. I made one yesterday. This will be my third bowl I've made. Um, Semi coaster, but this will be the third bowl, and this is the same rope that I use. I like it. It's not too tough. Only thing that aggravates me a little bit about this is burning that end piece and trying to get it started. That's what we fight at.
But once you get it started, y'all see, it's a wrap.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, baby booties. When I first started, you're right. It's been a while, but when I first started, yeah, I kicked it too. Until one night I was sitting up there and I was like, okay, I want to try this. And I got a good, nice little coaster bowl out of there. Yeah, it does, but I'm telling you, it's just so calming.
Oh, she said she kicked it to the curb.
Yeah, she said she kicked it to the curb. Yes, ma'am. Right to the curb.
But
Trash pickup, trash pickup. That's probably where the other one at. That's why I can't find it. But yeah. But it's so calm and it's really is.
and so I use variegated thread,
Okay.
and so you can kind of see off in here that it looks a little different.
Yeah. Like you might have thrown some stain in there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you did some cut, like you braided and stained it. Yeah.
hmm
I would have never known if you didn't tell me that. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it looks really good.
Well, I'm just using the plain cotton with gray thread. I didn't feel like changing the thread out.
And we did stitch on. We use zigzag
Mm-hmm.
and what else? So it's a zigzag stitch for
Mm-hmm.
sure. I
Yes,
really
ma'am.
like it. Look at that.
You done, Miss Shawn?
I'm done,
That's
girl.
that's a walk part. Yeah, let's get them shrimps and steak in there. Get them, cook them up, cause I'm hungry.
Look, it's gonna be a hat.
You know what? If you don't have several seats, Lord have mercy, you and your hat. Lord Jesus. She said,
Oh,
could be a hat. Oh my God. Where's Honey at?
girl, who knows?
Honey, check your email, girl, because I'm about to tell you something to tell her for me, please. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so this was cute.
All right, Miss Shawn. And
Yes,
I did the little hooky thing just to have a little hooky. But
yes,
yes,
that's so cute.
there's a
Let's
bowl. We about to make some cakes.
yes, I like it. And see, we made two different types.
Hmm.
Look, you rolled that out. That's so nice.
And I like the way that it's so tight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh yeah.
you got to have. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let me take this foot off of here. You got to make sure that that foot, that them two ropes are
Mm-hmm.
coming in
In between.
between these two right here. That split got to be right here, and then
Yep.
you can just roll out.
So Kristen,
Hello,
see
SJ3.
see
Thank you.
the foot Miss Linda has? Is that the foot you were talking about? Because we're using two different ones. And see, mine doesn't have anything in there.
Yes, Miss Nile. Yes, honey. I was a playing child. And I always said, and I kept telling Miss Shaw, I said, man, we got to do this. We got to do this. I know we had other stuff. So now we trying to get down to some of the other things. But y'all look at real good. This is mine with a plastic thing in there. Mrs. Sean's on. That's the one that I've seen a lot of people using. And they have one that's actually, Miss Sean, a little wider than that. I don't have
Uh-huh.
that foot.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
you
but
have
I
one.
got the one with
Okay.
no plastic. Yeah,
So yeah,
that
so
was nice.
those are different feet, and you can use either one. Or if you don't have one of these, you still can use your 1/4 inch. You just got to make sure you got the right needle.
And make
That
sure you
right
got
needle
that
is
side to
important,
side gap too, Miss Sean.
ma'am.
With a 1/4 inch foot got a side, you know what I mean?
Oh yes. So
Where it
quarter
can go.
inch foot.
Hey, Donzel.
Um, yeah, you have to be careful with that because you may have to make a smaller zigzag. So our
Mhm.
zigzag is pretty wide. I'm using 3.5 my stitch width width.
I don't know. Mine's a number 5, Miss Sean. Do you remember which one that is?
What's that?
The number 5. Remember when I first tried to do one of these? We was trying to figure out the zigzag. I don't know what number it is, but on my brother it says number 5. I
Yep,
could use
mine is
number
number
5,
5.
and
Yeah,
I
mine.
could use number 19.
Yeah,
I think
mine is also
19
number.
probably a real good tap down because it does a
Mm.
lot on number 19.
So we're using a denim needle and what needle are you using?
Pleather or leather.
Leather. She's using a leather needle. So leather needle or denim needle. So that's like 90, 100. Trying to remember the number.
Ooh, Miss Shawn, when you gonna make that chili, the beef stew?
Hey, so put it in the bowl. This is my cereal.
No, Miss Shawn. Jesus.
Yes. So this
Okay,
is
Miss
fun.
Christie said what time I get to do mine. Um, I know you finna go to bed for work. I know it already. Just do it.
Hmm.
Hey, Miss Chris.
Hey,
Just
Miss
do it,
Chris.
Miss Chrissy.
Yes, post it in the chat. Yeah, this is fun. I like it a lot. And I'm thinking if I do another one, we can do it can be used as a bowl cozy. Almost. It can almost be used as a bowl cozy. So the other thing that we can use this. So I had this one. So there's colors.
Oh yeah, paracord, Miss Shawn. Is
This is
that what that is?
paracord. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. hmm
So this is paracord.
Oh man, you could do different roles and mix and match, and
Mm-hmm. And I have a black one too.
I wonder if you could broader. Oh my, no, I
Look,
wouldn't put
you
my
can.
machine through that.
So you
I
can do
wouldn't put
this.
my machine through that. I
The
wouldn't put my
embroidery
machine through
machine.
that. Yeah. Now, if it was just a coaster, that's one
Mhm.
thing. But the mm-mm.
Now the coaster would be good. The
To
coaster would really
embroider
be
on,
good. Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am.
Because you could put like initials on them, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am. It could be used as a bowl cozy. Yes, ma'am. Miss Christie says, "I'm ready." Gumbo. That's what I want to say, Blue, because she makes some good gumbo. That's what I want to say, gumbo. Let me send this bowl to you so you can send it back full of gumbo.
Yes. I made ice cream today. Like I made
Miss Patricia says she
homemade ice
had a
cream.
different color paracord from Dollar. Somebody said that. Yes, I heard that.
Yes.
They have that rope can be wrapped with fabric as you sew. I'm not double working, DB. That's two
Yeah.
jobs, and I ain't getting paid for neither one. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah. The lady that I saw, she was literally doing it was like a double thing to get that cord wrapped with fabric. That was a lot. So I would rather use my variegated thread to give it some texture or color cord.
Yes, the cotton. Yes, I thought about that. Like
Hmm.
what
Painting
is
it.
it? Paint. Yeah, like the tie dye or whatever.
Hmm.
You either
We
dip
can
it
use acrylic
first.
paint.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
Hmm.
thought about that though. This would be nice up under somebody's Christmas tree. Hint, hint.
Hmm. Hmm. Look, now says I haven't heard that in a long time. My gram made the best homemade ice cream. It is
hmm
delicious. Let me tell you. I cannot wait. I'm gonna go get me another bowl and put all the things in it. Chocolate chips,
Oh Jesus!
Reese's.
Mm,
I'm gonna make
Snickers.
my own. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I love Cold Stone. I went to Cold Stone one day and I
Oh
saw
boy,
something that I did not like.
Miss Shawn, you're not gonna get upset again, are you?
I'm not. I was so
Okay, well,
mad.
go ahead. I know you was, but go ahead.
So the young man dropped the spoon on the floor, stuck it in the water with the rest of the spoons. I turned right on around, left out. Haven't been back since. Been making my own ice cream. Done. It was over. I was like, oh my God. All right. You just referring around. What you're doing with pipe. Yeah. Then so you did. Yeah, we know how to do it, Miss Chris, but it seems like a second step. We can make color with thread. See what I'm saying? Thread squad. Mm-hmm. Yes, now. So after that, I was like, you know what? I own an ice cream maker. Let's go make some ice cream. Mm-mm. Quickest 20 minutes in my life. So I made my ice cream. It's
I'm
delicious.
looking for one because my daughter took hers.
Oh, I
Yeah,
had the Pamper Chef one,
yeah.
and I love
I
it.
don't even know what
I
that
used to
is.
sell Pamper Chef a long time ago, but I love it.
I gotta
That
get me
was fun.
some more rope, y'all. I'm gonna get me some paracord, but I want the
Hmm.
paracord cotton. I don't want the paracord plastic. But I would love to say, I would really love to know what that plastic cord like this would look like with this.
So you know what? This is nylon. This one that I have. It's nylon, Miss Linda.
Miss Shawn, look at your sister over there.
Who?
My Christmas gift will look nice in that bowl, Miss Linda. I don't have you this year. I'm gonna make sure that
I
you're hard to
had
shop
her.
for. Oh, I'm finna
I,
say, Miss Shawn got you.
I had her last year. So see, this is it's more like nylon. It's like a nylon.
Hmm. See, that's what I want. I want because I love ice cream. Oh yes, Miss Joy, Miss Shawn, hold your head up.
Oh yeah. It's my
Ain't
bowl.
nothing like that good old hand cranky. That's the one my daughter has. It's like the silk, like a pot, and then you got another pot, whatever
Inside of
cylinder to
it.
go in it, and then you stuffed around the edges ice, and all you do is this. And I told her I wasn't with all that working that much on my hand.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mine is ready in 20 minutes. The most I have to do is freeze the container. I make the mixture. I let it set overnight. Then I let it churn for 20 minutes the next day. 20 minutes, ice cream's made. But yeah,
See, I love ice cream too, especially in the middle of the night with some. Oh, Miss Shawn, what's your favorite dripping on now? You put anything on there?
I do. I like the
Chocolate
magic
caramel.
shell. I'm a magic shell girl. I
But you
like
know
magic.
what? I can't find here. I can't find the one that you pour on there and it gets hard.
That's magic shell.
On, I can't find it here. I can only find like
Really?
Hershey's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
ice and
Try
salt.
food
Yep.
line.
Okay. I
Try
really don't
food
go there
line.
much, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
ice and salt. You're right.
So,
Now,
Miss
yes, ma'am.
Joy, we have not started Christmas in July, and we're not doing a gift exchange for Christmas in July. Mm-mm. What we're doing for Christmas in July is making a table runner together.
Mm, mm,
So,
mm.
in the description, there's a sew along, and you can sign up for that. Register. Look at Miss Linda. I like that. A nice size bowl.
I'm gotta still gotta work on this. I'm going to get me. You let's get finished. I'm going to get me some more rope. Watch. I'm gonna have all kind of baskets tonight. I'm gonna have all kind of baskets tonight, Miss Shawn.
Okay. I
I
love it.
sure am.
I
Yes,
love it.
Miss Chrissy.
Let's see. Ice and salt. Yes. Well,
Miss,
see,
let me
all I
see the
needed was
inside of yours again.
ice, not a lot of salt.
Miss Shawn, let me see the inside of yours.
Okay.
That is
This
pretty
magic
neat to make it
shell
look
is a
like you
weird.
stained it, like a piece of wood, like you stained it.
Uh huh.
I'm jealous.
She said Magic Shell has a weird spot in her grocery store. You know, you can look on the app and see if they have any.
It says it is by the ice cream. Okay,
Uh
I'm
huh.
gonna do
It's
that
on
right now.
like one of those end caps
And that's
by
what
the
it's called. Okay.
Magic Shell. Mm hmm. But yeah, so I use variegated thread.
Yeah, because it looked like it's like a regular bowl that you turned and you stained it. Got a little stain here, a little stain there, you know.
Yes. Ooh, Miss Chris, yes. So mine made is soft serve. And so what I did was I put it in a freezer. So it's going to be harder. So I like soft serve too. So, but yeah. So this is a great project. Let me show you guys something. So one night we were on live late and I was working on, remember this handbag? So I'm almost done. I had to wait because I wanted to edge coat the bag. So this is going to be, it's called a classic tote, but it is Italian leather. So this is the outside. It's going to be outside. The inside is all black Italian leather. And it will have, these are my straps for it.
Oh wow.
And it's going to have a buckle, and that's how it closes with the buckle and a magnetic snap. Um, but yes, so I wanted to show you guys. I did change my mind, and I went ahead and edge coated it. It looks really good after the
Yes,
edge
it
coating.
does. Yes, it does.
So I'm ready to put it together. It feels amazing because it's very soft Italian leather. So, but yeah, I edge coated it. So I'll let you see. I'll have it done this week because I want to carry. Well, I can't carry it on vacation because I'm going on my motorcycle. But oh
Oh
well.
no. That is not cute, but you better make you like a little fanny pack one.
I
Hey.
could. I could.
Yep.
And I had actually I'll make a wristlet and I have some beautiful Italian leather to go with it. And it could be the wristlet to go inside of this bag. Yes. Okay. Miss Linda, I love my
Yes,
bowl.
ma'am. I love my
We made
bowl
a real
too.
bowl. So
Yes.
guys, let me tell you something. Miss Linda is always getting on me
Yes.
because we have this long list of things we want to make. And so we are checking off the list. This was one of the things. Believe it or not, I've had this rope for probably what, 9 months, 10 months or so. We bought this a long time ago.
I've been trying to get her to do it, but everything else just jumped in.
hmm So we're working on down a list of things to do to show you guys because this is super easy, very easy. So Miss Miss Eve, once you get yours, make sure you post it so we can see because it was really good. Very easy. All right.
Miss Joyce said, now just give us a ballpark on who it's something like that might cost.
Hmm.
Is she talking about the ice cream maker? Because I've been looking for one. The only place I didn't go is Target. But Miss Shawn, to tell you, I love ice cream, and it always hit me after midnight and before 6 a.m. in the morning. I want to sit up and just be eat a bowl of ice cream. I mean,
Yes.
seriously, bowl of ice cream. I might pay for
So
it later, but it's gonna be worth it.
the one that I have from Pamper Chef was somewhere around 50
Oh,
bucks.
Miss Shawn.
hmm
No, she's talking about your purse, sweetie. She's asking you now. Just give us a ballpark around how much that purse will cost. If she call you, I call you, say, hey, I want that purse. I'm not into all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
But
the green one. Okay.
yes, how much? How much? What's the ballpark if someone came to you and wanted to purchase it?
Well, the
Would
leather by
you?
itself was $150.
Okay, that's it. Miss Joy, that's it. Come on, get in the car. Let's go, girl. I love me a good old backpack or a fanny pack, honey. Mm-mm. No, won't happen. Mm-mm.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my
You know
god.
that's. Do you know that's a new something for the business? Oh, mm,
Girl, it is a new something for the business. My bag business. I'm being call it bag lady.
oh, $200. Mm, Miss Joy, it's gonna be Miss
The
Joy.
leather costs 150, Miss Joy. If I'm hand painting this, which is what I did, you'll see us, you'll think coming soon. But yes, so let me give you a ballpark. Remember the little blue one? And I'll show you a picture because I just did some beautiful pictures of it. So the little blue one, that one I sold for 150, and it's all leather. It's a crossbody and with the tool.
Exactly, Christine. Kristen. When she mentioned leather, I saw dollar signs. You right. So Miss Joy, you need to go up some more, honey. I mean, go up. Just think about her
But
hand
I,
hurting
I
when she
will
painting
tell
them
you
edges.
this:
Go up.
the plan for my bags is to have a variety. So there will be faux leather, but there will be Italian leather because I'm the Italian leather girl. Like that's what I carry. So I wouldn't make something that I wouldn't carry. So
Mm. With the mere mention of Italian leather, I saw dollar signs. Yeah, that's why I
well,
wouldn't
but
say,
here's
hey,
the other
Miss
thing.
Shawn, make
This
that for
hand
me.
painting, because I'm hand painting the leather, it's a whole different thing because of the time. I mean, it takes
So
time.
you adding all of that in there. Okay, so
hmm
so we
Yeah.
Miss Joy, we already at $700, girl. That's Christmas shopping, honey. That's already $700. $700. I'm just quote boop boop quote $700, honey. Boop boop. Mm-hmm. That bag will stay
Yeah.
right in that box in the closet.
Oh no, I will be
Mm-mm.
carrying it. Let me carry it.
Mm-mm.
I carried my gray one too. So let me show y'all. So I'm getting
Mm-mm.
ready. I'm getting ready because y'all getting the first glimpse of it because y'all saw me making it and all that kind of stuff, which I love that. But let me show you. So I've been making sure I have my I've been doing the photography stuff and getting them ready so that when I get ready to post. So now that's a faux leather. That's the gray one that you all saw me make. I know it's hard to see because that the
Yeah,
light.
could it glare? Okay, I see it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's the faux leather one. But it looks good and I carried it. So that's gonna be my thing. Make sure it's something I love. Y'all like my shirt? It says Sojourner.
Yes, yes.
All right. Anything else, Miss Linda?
No, girl, I just want some chili in here or some ice
Not
cream or
chili.
something. And I just found it, y'all. It says on aisle A2. So I'm fixing to go see.
Okay. Okay.
Found the ice cream stuff. And if it's not there, I'm going to have to see the manager. Because mm-mm. With the price of that purse, I'll plan a trip to Italy. Um, no, not going to do it. But okay. Mm-mm. No.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my goodness. It's okay.
No
I
fake leather.
understand.
Hmm.
Mhm. Yes, yes, I understand. So thank you all for hanging
Thank
out with us
you.
as we made our cool little bowls. I absolutely love it.
Yes.
So
I
nice.
really love the way the little handle hook thing, whatever that's gonna be, whatever.
Yeah,
I like
I
the way
like
that
that
came out.
too.
Yeah, I just laid it there and squeezed it real good and just sewed over it. Sorry I
Yeah.
missed y'all. I rewatched. Was there a word of woo cotton? I guess
Where cotton came from?
this cord is cotton.
Oh,
Cotton.
look, I would have expected you to say bowl or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, can we have two words for today?
We can have two.
Thank you, Shamika. Cotton. What you said? What else you said? I just forgot. Just
We can
that.
say rope.
Rope. Rope.
Rope could be the word of the day.
Yep. Or ice cream.
Yes,
Thank you
Kristen.
for
It could
understanding.
be
Have a
ice
good day.
cream. Look,
Thank you,
Kristen
DB.
said the same thing.
Hmm. Yeah, it could be ice
Yes.
cream.
Yeah, it could
That
be
might
ice
be the
cream.
snack for the night.
That's the snack for sure for me.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
If
you.
you're going to watch us on the replay, I hope you had a great time. It is not Shay Shay. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. And
Miss
by the
Ann,
way,
you come in the room being messy, Miss Ann. Now, come
look,
on now.
look. Here come the bye bye party. He hear Miss Linda. So look, I mean, she hears Miss Linda. So next week, we expect in the comments that you
Ooh.
all will determine what the word of the day will be. So
Hmm.
make sure you watch it. You're going to love it. We had so much fun working on the thing.
Hmm.
So much so,
Hmm.
we had to start the recording twice. So I'm
Yeah.
planning on posting in our group the bloopers and blunders from the first part because I just really screwed up. Like I couldn't even pronounce my business name. It was funny. It's really funny.
Y'all hear her fumble. She's fumbling a lot. You think she's having a stroke, but I'm serious. Because I had to stop and look like, what? I put my glasses down and look. I'm like, hold up now. Do we need to call 911? Because I don't know.
Yes, Miss
That
Linda.
was
She
fun.
says check your mail. Miss Joyce says check your mail. You have a gift from her.
I was alerted about a gift, and I said, well, there's only one secret person in this room right here that be, sending me a little something. And I said, well, I wonder where that's coming from. I didn't know who it was, but thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Yes. So stay tuned. Next Sunday, don't forget, set your clock. We're not going to be live. It will be pre recorded, but 6 p.m. Central Time, we're going to do a demo of Christmas in July so that
Mhm.
you all can see it. And Honey made an appearance as well. Say I was there. I was
We
there,
miss
y'all.
you too, Miss Ann. I
Yes.
know you probably was busy, but we miss you too, honey.
I know. I know. So it'll be so much fun. So don't miss it. Stay tuned. And what else? That's it. Miss Linda,
Yes, I
anything for
can't
you?
wait for Christmas in July, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I
So
can't
much
wait.
fun.
Yes.
So if you haven't registered, the registration form, all I need is your name and your email, and we will be emailing you all the information right after. So you'll
Thank
get
you.
it expected on the 9th of July. All the information that's going to come for the 13th. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
have a great week.
Yeah, I'm
Week.
registered too. All right.
Hmm. What'd you
And
say?
then y'all have a safe holiday coming up too.
Yes, please have a safe
Thank you.
trips if you're traveling and enjoy your family. Me too. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. Miss Linda, again, thank you. Show the people your bowl.
Thank you, girl. Look at this
So
bowl,
cute.
y'all. Look at this
Yeah.
bowl. Now we got to do now is put it on the spinner and maybe put a seal around it, girl. You probably could hold some water.
You know what? We probably could.
Put that mud on
Mhm.
there. You know how people did in the olden days on the side of the road. Put that mud on there, let it sit, and it'd be a good
Oh,
old
little
ceramic
clay,
bowl.
like some
Yeah, yeah.
clay.
That red
Mhm.
clay. I'm going down
Yeah.
there with a red clay at for the holidays. Yep. I might
Yes.
bring some of that red clay black.
Oh God. Look, we have to see if it's gonna stay.
Love you
Oh,
too,
Nikki, you have a good
Shamika.
night too. You have a good night too.
Nikki,
Yep.
you all have
Look,
a good
hey, we
one.
have a great time. We have a great time.
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
guys. Hey, one more thing. If you are looking for a new streaming service, I'm a new affiliate for EVMux, which is a streaming service that I've been using for the last almost 3 years now. So that's what we use. That's what we've been on. That's what I go live on. All of that. So check it out.
Snack
Links
bowl.
in the description.
Snack bowl. You're right. I didn't
Oh,
think
that's a
about
good
that
snack
one.
bowl.
Snack bowl. Yeah.
Yeah. But you
Probably
know,
I
you
ate
can
this.
also use these. Like I said, I have one in my guest room. It holds all the little extra toiletries like toothpaste, extra toothbrush, shaver, all that stuff for the guests. So,
Girl, I ain't finna use my guess ain't finna use my good bowl. Child, they better bring their own.
no, it holds all the things.
Girl,
She
you know
said
I ain't
no.
even hearing that. They better get one of them them Tupperware buckets out there and put their stuff in the bathroom. Girl,
It's not
bye.
for their stuff. It's the stuff
Mm,
I have for
I
guests if
know.
they forgot
I know.
something.
I've been to your house. Then we got all your favorite snacks when you walk in the room you're staying in. You got your in the refrigerator. You got your cold drinks, whatever you like, whatever drink it is. We already know that.
So the
Ugh.
hospitality.
Yes, I'm just telling you. I thought I was at the Omni, girl. I'm about to say what? I can afford this. Girl, bed, comfortable, girl. Then come on, let's go. Okay, we're going. Let me lay down for a minute, girl. Please, I ain't see nobody the next day. Child, please. Mm-mm. Girl, please. He's at the
Yeah.
Omni, honey. Yes, honey. Yes.
Oh, I'll tell you. Look,
I
she
said,
said
oh, she be
Sean
listening.
Hotel and Suites.
Yep, that's it. So I know what she mean about that bowl, and she dead serious. But girl, I ain't thinking about that. Girl, y'all better bring your own Tupperware, hold your own stuff.
Look, Miss Eve say not the Tupperware.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. All right. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy your week. Be safe for the holidays. I'll do the same because I'll be on my motorcycle. Gonna have a good
I'm gonna
time.
do the same because I'll be in Florida.
Yes.
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
gonna be on the beach with my bowl. Hey y'all, I'm gonna say, come on, y'all, put something in here.
What
Put
you gonna do
something
with
in
the
here.
bow on the
Come on.
beach?
Y'all
You
show
have
him and say, come on here, y'all. Look at the pretty bowl. Put something in here. That's right. I'm on a mission now. I got two things I want. I'm on a mission. Put something in here.
Uh-huh. There you go. All right, guys. Well, have a great week and we will see you later. So
Yeah,
stay
y'all be
tuned.
safe. Be
All
safe
right.
on the 4th of July. All right.
Yes. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Bye. Yeah.
Sunday Funday, oh so bright, stitching dreams in morning light, sewing fabric all day long. Thank you, watch us sing along. Great times here under the sun, threads and needles having fun. Live or replay doesn't fade. Appreciate this bond we've made. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties, in our hands the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties, in our hands the future lies. Thank you all